Ask an expert videographer and you'll find that 90% of a good video is clean audio, but on a motorcycle with all the wind and engine noise, that's kind of hard to do. But now Sena, they're the intercom people, have come up with a solution to that, and you're listening to it.
And this is it. Hi everyone, Paul Bertorelli reporting for Motorcyclist Magazine. What Sena has come up with here is what they call a Bluetooth audio pack for GoPro cameras. Now, if you've messed around with GoPro cameras very much, you know that they've offered LCD backpacks like this one for several years. It just snaps onto the back of the camera and gives you a small viewer screen. So the Sena audio pack is the same idea, but it records sound instead of acting as a viewer. The audio pack is a module that snaps on the back of the GoPro and pairs via Bluetooth to a Sena helmet intercom system, but it'll also pair to other brands of Bluetooth intercoms. The audio pack is entirely self-contained, including a battery. Once you've installed it, this little audio connector, it's really just a shunt, ties the audio pack output to the GoPro's audio input while at the same time disabling the GoPro onboard mic. Now that part's important because those GoPro mics are the source of a lot of wind noise that you don't really want on a motorcycle video. Once the pack is on, you pair it up with a headset as though it were another intercom or your cell phone.
GoPro pack connected. Normal voice mode.
Once it is paired up, it will remember that pairing when you turn on both devices within range of each other. The flashing blue light here confirms the pairing. Now, when the GoPro is set to record, it will record everything your headset hears as an audio track on the camera. There's not really much to set up with the pack. It has only 3 controls: the on-off switch, the pairing button, and this mic switch. The pack itself has a pair of small mics at both ends. If you switch on the mics, you'll get a mix of ambient noise. But you're probably not going to do that for most motorcycle videos because all the wind noise is just going to completely hash the voice track you're trying to record in the first place. You'll just have to experiment with each shot and see what works for you. The audio pack has 2 audio settings, one that Sena calls Ultra HD voice recording mode, and the other is normal voice recording mode. You toggle in and out of those by using the pairing button. The pack gives a voice confirmation of which one you've selected.
UHD voice mode. Normal voice mode.
Ultra HD is available only if you're recording just your own headset. For recording the intercom mode, which is what you do in a group ride, you have to use the normal mode. For the $129 retail price, Sena gives you some pretty useful accessories. This waterproof case is extra large, so it accommodates the audio connector. They also give you a skeleton door so you can get at the GoPro controls and the jacks. This nice little frame mount is also included. It gives good camera access, but it's obviously not water or bug proof. It has the extension on the side to make room for the audio connector. Now, Sena doesn't provide the mounting foot for the camera, but they do give you an extra long screw to clear the edges of the frame. So that's how the Bluetooth audio pack works. Let's take a listen at how well it works.
For this test, I'm recording in Ultra HD mode on a Sena SMH-10R, and I can tell you one thing, the audio you hear right now is a lot quieter than it sounds in my helmet. That's a pretty good indication of the signal processing quality of the Sena intercom. To a large degree, the performance of the recording is going to depend on how much noise is in your helmet. You can control that to a degree by using a chin seal or a throat warmer and a little bit of air management. If I run the FJR's windshield up, it'll quiet things down a bit. But overall, the audio quality is more than adequate to narrate a video. And the next trial we'll look at the normal recording mode. And what you're listening to now is the normal mode, which is what you'd use in a group ride. And if you listen real closely compared to HD, you'll notice that it has a slightly hollow sound, a little bit of clipping, and the reason for that is that it's recording at a lower audio data rate. And it does that because the intercom unit is splitting channels. It has to have one of the channels for the Bluetooth audio pack, so it has less processing power to allow for that. And I'm out today on a ride, nice Florida day with my friend Chase. Straight ahead, you know, and I was thinking that this came all the way up to 681, but I'm not sure it does. Because when you drive down 681, you don't see the right for for
No,
Honore?
they're kind of finishing up. I can't even see, but they're doing construction right where it would cross that 681.
Well, I think it's obvious that the audio pack does a good job of collecting clean audio, and yes, I am using it to record this. Now, if you're thinking ahead here and wondering if you have to carry another cable to keep this gadget charged, well, Sena has that figured out. If you have the audio connector connected when you're charging the GoPro, it will also charge the pack at the same time. Pretty slick. And if you have USB power on your bike, and let's face it, it's 2015, everyone should have, you can use it and charge it on the fly. If you'd like more technical specs on the audio pack, go to Sena's website at sena.com. That's SENA.com. And remember, we live in a world of self-absorption. If you don't have at least 2 GoPros on your bike for every ride, you're not with the program. For Motorcyclists, I'm Paul Bertorelli reporting. Thanks for watching.